Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, sis, and don't forget to click that bell button so you'll get a message every time I post a new video. Okay guys, so in today's video I'll be showing you how I blow dry my thick, fussy, kinky, coily, natural hair. And the first thing you're going to need is the right tool. So today I'll be using my Revlon Dream Effect AC Iconic Blow Dryer. Not sure if you can see that. So I purchased this blow dryer at Clicks last year. I don't remember how much it costs, but I wanted this blow dryer in particular because it has this comb attachment right there, which makes blow drying so much easier. So this is what the blow dryer looks like. As you can see, it comes with this comb attachment, and it also comes with this other funnel kind of attachment to direct the heat into a specific area. So before I blow dry my hair, I'll always prep my hair by doing a protein treatment just to give my hair an extra boost of strength before I apply heat to it. I refuse to get heat damage, guys. I refuse. So heat damage is when the high temperatures of your blow dryer or your straightener alters the protein structure of your hair, and it actually permanently straightens your hair or loosens your curl pattern. You do not want that, so I highly recommend doing a protein treatment. So I also like to prep my hair by thoroughly detangling my hair, and the reason why is that this comb attachment has these teeth, and if your hair is tangled, these teeth are gonna get snagged in your hair and it's gonna rip out your hair, and you don't want that. So make sure your hair is very detangled, and I'll show you what happened last year when I didn't detangle my hair properly. My hair got snagged in these teeth, and these parts over here broke off. So very important to detangle your hair. My next tip is to always blow dry your hair in sections, because if you try to blow dry all of your hair at once, you're gonna cause a lot of breakage, and you don't want that. So I'm gonna start off by sectioning my hair off like that, and then we're gonna start with this section here in the back. So the smaller the section, the better. Right now this section feels okay, but I might divide it into a smaller section. So I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize this section with the leave-in cream from African Pride's Moisture Miracle line. I really love this product because it softens my hair and it gives me a nice moisture boost. And then I'm gonna follow up with a little bit of shea butter just to seal in the moisture. And then I'm gonna go in with the Tresemme Heat Defense Heat Protectant Spray. This heat protectant will help protect my hair from the high temperatures of the blow dryer, and it will definitely help me prevent heat damage. It also smells really nice. Okay, that should be enough. So the first thing you want to do when you are blow drying natural hair is to make sure that your hair is completely dry. So we all know that natural hair shrinks when it's wet, which is going to defeat the whole purpose of blow drying your hair. So I want to make sure that my hair is completely dry, and I'm going to use a method known as the tension method. And all that is that you're going to make sure that you're holding your hair tightly like this, and you're just going to blow dry your roots first, and then you're going to work your way down. So by holding your hair tightly like this, not too tight, but just stretching it with your fingers, your hair is going to dry in a stretched state. And that's all that the tension method does. So the nice part about the tension method is that it has very low manipulation. So you make sure that your hair is dry first before you go in with the comb attachment, and that reduces how much manipulation you're putting on your hair, and it reduces the chances of breakage. So as you can see, my hair is already starting to get a bit stretched. So once you feel like your hair is dry enough, you're going to go in with the comb attachment. And for this part, I want to focus specifically on my ends just to make sure they're as straight as possible. And as you can see, my hair is starting to get stretched. And that's it. So sometimes the humidity here in Cape Town can be a bit disrespectful, so I'm going to go ahead and twist up the section to prevent my hair from shrinking. And that's the first mini section done. So I'm going to go ahead and repeat those exact same steps on this other section. You're going to stretch your hair using the tension method and make sure that your hair is completely dry. And try to take your time with this step, because last year I made the mistake of trying to rush this part and my hair wasn't completely dry, it was a bit damp. And then when I was done doing my hair, and it took me like 2 hours, my hair started to shrink. So really take your time, make sure that your hair is completely dry before you go in with the comb attachment. And then you can go in with the comb attachment and focus on your ends. And then once you're done with that section, you're gonna go ahead and twist it up just in case it shrinks. Okay, so this is the first section done, and I think it's already starting to shrink, but that's fine. So yeah, this is as straight as I can get my hair with this blow dryer, and when you compare it with this side and this side, you can see the difference. So I'm gonna keep going.
That's good.
I just wanted to show you guys how crazy my shrinkage is. So I've basically done most of my head, and if you compare the rest of my hair with this section that I've made to blow dry, guys, shrinkage is real. Okay guys, so I'm pretty much done. Before I take out my twist to show you what my hair looks like, can we just take a second to appreciate how shiny my hair is? I don't know if it's the leave-in cream from African Pride, or if it's the heat defense spray, or hey, my hair is shiny, guys. Look at this. Okay guys, so these are my final results. My hair is super stretched, it feels so soft, and it looks really healthy. I'm really happy. So I wouldn't recommend blow drying your hair often. I usually do the African threading method, and I have a video of that. I'm going to link it somewhere up here on the screen. I do the African threading method to stretch my hair. I do not blow dry my hair often, and the only downside of the African threading method is that you have to set it overnight, whereas when you blow dry your hair, you can get results on the same day. But otherwise, honestly, the heat damage is not worth it. So yeah, this is how I blow dry my hair, but I really recommend doing it once in a while. Okay guys, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you learned something. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.